with Zachary Thomas, our exercise physiologist, and today we're going to be going over some hip strengthening exercises. Now, if you've been doing lots and lots of stretching on those hips, but they're just not getting any looser, the problem might be that your psoas muscle in particular is actually deconditioned, so it's just not strong enough. And in that, it's causing all the pain and tightness. So if you've been doing a desk job all day, sitting in a chair for 8 hours, or been in the car all day, those hips are going to be really, really tight because they've been deconditioned. They haven't been working at all. So Zachary Thomas here, he's going to show us how we can get that psoas muscle stronger. Now that psoas muscle is very important because it runs from the upper part of the lumbar spine or low back all the way to the front of that hip. Its primary movement is hip flexion, but it also helps stabilize the spine. So if you're having low back pain as well, working on the psoas muscle is going to be a huge help. So Zachary, go ahead and take it over.
So we're going to do 3 drills here for our hip flexors so that we can get them stronger and condition them to handle any kind of load that we're putting on them. So the first thing we're going to do is get yourself a band. This one's nice because it's got loops in it, so you can just put your feet right through the straps. And we're going to do a hip flexor or a psoas march with the band. Again, any band will work. Just gonna put it right around the feet like that. First things first here, we wanna preserve the integrity of our core and our lumbar spine, so we're gonna contract the glutes, push through the heels, so we're posterior pelvic tilt here, and we've got everything contracted so that we're not gonna have an arch back. We're gonna bring the legs up at 90 degrees, and all we're gonna do from here, while maintaining that core pressure and stability, is kick one leg out, all the way, come back in, and just alternate. So you want to complete about 10 to 15 on each side, nice and easy, while making sure that you maintain a tight core here, which is easy to tell when you put your hands right on your stomach so that you can make sure that everything is staying tight, and you also aren't able to put a hand under my low back here, so that everything is flat and braced and stable. And the next one we're going to do, so I'll go ahead and remove this band, is a hip flexor heel touch. So we're going to do the same thing. So we get the pelvic tilt, push the heels, contract the glutes, bring these knees up to 90 degrees, and from here we're going to drop the heel down, come up, and just repeat that on each side for again about 10 to 15 reps. Nice and easy. And this is good. We're working through some active range of motion here. Again, conditioning those hips. Nice and easy. And lastly, what we're going to do is an isometric contraction of the hip flexors. So again, like I've been saying, we're going to contract the glutes, tilt that pelvis, and get the core engaged so we can preserve the integrity of the spine. We're going to bring both legs up if you'd like. I like to have one down so that you can drive through that hip and make sure that your low back is flat. We're going to take 2 hands, push on our knee, and bring that knee up and try to break through our hands here. So if I move my hands, my hip's coming up. So we want to make sure that we're pushing and creating an isometric contraction here and holding. Shoot for about 10, 15 seconds. If you can get to 30, that's fine, but about 15 should be golden. I'll have my watch so I can look. And I'm gonna relax. Again, switch sides, so I'm pushing through that heel. That's down, coming up, driving that knee right through the hip flexor, or right through my hands. Holding. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. And you wanna do that about 3 times on each side, and that's how you fix your hips.